Hello everyone, this is the Fiery End. I'm playing our Let's Play Karma series with my buddy, well that was dumb. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, he's trying to do the butt dance.
I have mastered a stone hatchet.
Yes, if you watched last episode you know that he was having some issues getting his stuff to do what he wanted it to do. We got that fixed up. Basically, it's like I said, he wasn't doing it right.
Do we expect me to ever do anything right the first time?
Well, that was dumb.
Well, that's the truth.
So, I'm headed back to my base now.
You gonna travel?
I'm gonna travel.
That's a pretty cool system you came up with. I'm kind of proud of you on that one.
I just wish they had longer range. Because 10 jumps is a bit excessive in my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. Or 9 jumps, whatever it is. Anyway, back at my base, got some things to show you real quick, and then I'll get into what I wanted to get into. There is my Britannia set up. And that's what I'm going to be working with today. I'm only like a step or two ahead of where he was over there, but I've been waiting to continue so you guys can see it. But those are the endo flames that he is going to make, and there's all you have to do is give them some food, like charcoal. I don't have one piece right this second, but you throw it at them. One of them will pick it up and consume it. Well, they all picked it up and consumed it. But anyway, when they start going like that, you can see the mana spreader when it does one of those big pulses. Yeah, when you have them all going, this thing is like a continuous pulse, just shooting massive amounts of mana. That is the altar, runic altar, that we'll get into in a minute. My white daisies, my pure daisies, whatever they're called. Da 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 da. This little gizmo, you can use a drying rack to turn zombie flesh into, rotten flesh, into monster jerky. And I use some Ender IO conduit to kind of sort of half automate this process. It's real slow, but it's just a temporary thing. I'm just explaining so you know what this thing sitting here in the middle of my base is. We did these last time. There's my little ore processing system, such as it is for the moment. This little gizmo I built the other night because these will consume massive amounts of coal or charcoal, so I decided to go ahead and make massive amounts of charcoal. So what we do is we put wood in here, it burns it up in the alloy smelter, pumps it out as charcoal, which then gets pulled out through this conduit into this furnace generator, so it always has fuel. So this is pretty much self-sustaining. Just drop wood in there and it gets processed. The big news is this thing over here. Whoops. Baby zombie.
Well, that'll kill you.
At least it wasn't a rare or anything. What I have done is I went and snagged myself a zombie spawner. You can see it in there. And I built that room and I put down some conveyor belts so that when they spawn, they all get run down to here to this thing. This is a wooden spike. There are spikes of several varieties, wood, iron, gold, diamond, and they do differing amounts of damage. The one thing about the wood spike is that it will not kill the mobs. It'll take them down to half a heart and stop, which is good because that lets me one-shot these things. Just like that. And I'm standing in water because sometimes you get a rare or something and they set you on fire, but the water keeps you from burning up.
It burns! Yeah. It burns!
And then there's Dummy improved it and gave me a chest and a crafting table here, tool station. The whole purpose of this, and there's a baby zombie. That's the one flaw in my design, is that they can get through this. If I had the gumption, I would fix that, but I don't really care all that much. The purpose of all this is because we were creating weapons, and we wanted the weapons to level up with the iguana tweaks off of Tinker's. So I made this so that we can just come in here and rapid fire kill zombies and level our weapons. And I actually made some javelins, which are getting leveled up. They're not as far as I would want them yet, but they're getting there. Then we made these gizmos. I don't know if we showed these to you or not. I don't think so. Shurikens. These suckers are nice. You can't really get an appreciation for them here in this little gizmo, but they're ranged weapons. They don't have a lot of range, but they're like very nearly instant throw. Let me go out here where you can see.
They're fast.
They're very fast.
And they hit hard.
It's like a machine gun.
May not be the strongest.
No, they ain't bad. They don't do this one's 3 hearts was +7 attack damage.
Well, it's not a signalum crossbow, but it sure is nice, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It's not the greatest range in the world. That's about all you get right there. But hey, that's more than enough for creepers and zombies and things that come at you in the night.
It'll kill some shit.
It will, in a hurry. And then you can tell these are leveled up to godlike, so that's about as... Oh, I get 2 modifiers on them.
Woo!
I might have to play with that. But anywho, you see all the modifiers you get on them. As they level up to this point, I mean, they can get pretty badass.
Check out a necrotic bone when you're doing that.
Yeah, I know. Life stealing.
Yeah. And blaze powder from blaze rods.
But you can get, well, the one set already has fiery on it. But anyway, the thing I wanted to do today, there's 3 things. We'll see how much time I got. And I forgot to set the timer.
That I did not check, but I'll have a general idea.
Hang on just a sec. Okay, I'm at 7 minutes now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And I stored all my stuff here. Actually, let me organize real quick, just a sec. Put that there, and we want to put that away in the bag. My golden bag of holding is black.
Oh, you got one of those?
Yeah, and then I dyed it black just for amusement.
I haven't made one yet.
I need to make a couple more, but I was short on gold at the time, so.
I need to make one that's soulbound so that stuff doesn't fall out of it. Never figured that out.
Soulbound means when you die, it stays with you. You respawn with it still in your inventory.
Right. That way, everything that was in it doesn't go all into your corpse and all over the place when you pick it up.
Doesn't do that anyway. It stays in the bag.
Right. That's what I mean.
No, I mean just the basic one does that. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays in the bag.
I thought everything came out of the bag and you had to put it back in.
No, that's the knapsack.
Oh yeah, my knapsack sucks. I like my knapsack, but yeah.
Okay. And what was I doing? That. I want to put that there and that there and that there.
And that goes right there.
And that goes right there. Okay. All right. I think I'm good to go. All right. So, first thing I want to make is something called a ring of magnetization. Let me show that to you. That's this thing right here. And there, I thought there was an upgraded version of it. Yeah, there it is. Greater ring of magnetization. Okay. But that requires mana steel, terra steel, which I don't have. So anyway, the recipe, it's not very difficult to make. You need a mana lens and 4 mana steel. Mana lens is easy. It's just a mana lens with iron and gold, and the lens itself is just 4 more terra steel or mana steel and a glass pane. And if I'm not mistaken, I've got all that right here handy. Oops.
Rotten char?
No, wait. What did I do wrong? Is it... Okay, yeah, you can use a glass pane or a piece of glass. So let's do that first. Hush. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And the glass. And there's our lens. And we're going to put that there and leave it there. And I got a piece of iron and a piece of gold. So we can... Oops. Put that, and that. And there's our mana lens. And then dump, 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 dump. Ring of magnetization. This thing is beautiful. It will change your life. And you can wear up to 2 rings. And I have an idea for what will go in the second spot, where we're not going to do that yet. Here is what the ring of magnetization does. And it's time to sleep again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see, I did the same thing with the XP drum that he did. As a matter of fact, he got the idea from me. But he never gave me credit for it. No.
I set mine up different, though.
Yeah, I don't care. Okay.
I'm the thefable.
See the tree? Now, normally, if you chop down the tree and, from this distance, all the stuff would fall down and you'd have to run over there and get close to it to pick it up. But not with a ring of magnetization. See how all that crap just flew right to me? That's what it do. It do what it do.
What it do, what it do.
And it's got a pretty good range on it.
They're nice.
I'm going to... Oops, wrong key. Tell you what, let's try this. Let me run over here just a ways, and then I'll mansliner, as he likes to say. And we'll see how far away it picks the stuff up. What? What? It sounds like you have something to say.
Who, me?
Yeah, you!
Oh, no, I didn't say a word.
Yes, it sounded like you had something to say.
No. I'm in my own little world. It's a whole new world.
You get the idea. So yeah, that is really handy. Like I said, it changes a lot of things. Not the least of which the fact if your inventory gets full, who cares? Because with the magnet ring on, the stuff will just follow you around. Even when you have the ability to fly, the mana ring will just keep the stuff right there, flying along with you. You can be way overloaded and it'll just come right along until it despawns. It's a great thing. And I will make you one here later off camera.
So, oh, no, never mind.
Unless you want to make your own.
What? No, feel free to.
Okay.
It's going to be a while before I'm at that point.
No, it isn't. You don't even need the... Other than the Mana Steel, you don't even need the setup over there.
My mana pool's going real slow.
Well, yeah, because all you've got is like 5...
Steal from you.
Okay. Let me put stuff away.
My mana pool doesn't really seem like it's filling up. I mean, I know it is. I see it blue, but it doesn't...
Yes.
I highlight on it with my wand.
No, it's not.
It's slow.
Yes, because all you've got is those 5 day blooms.
It's slow.
Those don't produce very much, and the pool holds a lot.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
I never really knew how much it held.
It holds a lot.
That's good.
Okay, so the next thing I want to make... One of these days we're going to start enchanting. As a matter of fact, I may hit that next episode instead of the power gen. We'll see. But there's an enchantment table. It's part of Vanilla Minecraft. I'm sure most of you know how to make that or have seen it, something along those lines. So I'm not going to get into that. But what you can do, you know how normally you have to surround the enchantment table with bookshelves, but to give it power to enchant things. Well, Britannia gives you kind of a shortcut, and it is called a mana pylon. And they're very simple to make. Just takes 2 mana diamonds. A mana diamond and a mana pearl are simply a diamond or an ender pearl tossed into a mana pool, gets charged with mana, and becomes a mana version of whatever it was. We need 2 mana steel ingots and 2 gold. I don't have the mana steel. Let's go make that real quick. Where's my ingots? Let's make a decent amount of Terra Steel. Why do I say Terra Steel? Terra Steel is the next level up, and it's much harder to make. Mana Steel is what I mean to say. Oh, this is another gizmo. Mana Distributor. What this does, it accepts mana from the mana spreader, and distributes it into 3 pools, or 2 or 1, up to 3 pools evenly. So if you've got a bunch of mana coming, you can send it into the mana distributor. It'll fill up the 3 pools, which takes obviously 3 times as long and holds 3 times as much. And then if you want to get really creative, you can stick a mana spreader, which will suck the mana out of the pools and send it somewhere else. I once had a network of like 19, 20 mana pools all set up, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, to make mana steel, all you do is throw your steel into a mana pool, and it gets charged. And there you go.
Conceivably, what you could do would be to use those mana spreaders as have your, say you found some Daybloom Primuses or whatever out in the world, you could use a bunch of spreaders to distribute the mana all the way back home without having to go to it.
Yeah, that would be...
May not be realistic, but you could do it.
Yeah, depending on the distance. I mean, if it were like, 50 blocks from your base, I could see doing that. Where was I? Yes, we want to make the mana pylons. And I forgot to grab the gold. I should have the gold. There's the gold, and there's the... We want to make 2 of these. So, there's the recipe. 2? That's for you.
That's for me.
And then, you put those...
And then?
The mana pools... Mana pylons, mana pools. Junk. And now look, when you click on the enchantment table, I don't have anything to enchant. I should have some. I don't. There, they're not there. Where did it? I might be able to do this. It's got durability damage, but I might be able to do it. No. Okay. Anyway, you can enchant things. It doesn't give you all the way up to level 40, but just with that, without having the bookshelves, and I don't believe you can do any more than 2. I don't believe more than 2 will get you any more enchantment ability. But now we have the ability to enchant things without the bookshelves. Yay. I know, most of you are thinking, that's lame, but I like it, so there. Coming up, I'm going to want to make a power generation system. So, when I do, I'm going to want some conduit from Ender.io to shuttle the power around. And I figure I might as well go for the top tier Ender energy conduits. Number 1, since I have Ender Pearls all over the place. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Love that. In this
that
pack.
is, yes. That is so nice. I've got, what, 2 stacks and 5.
Yeah, I think with the mods to the end, we're going to really need to make sure we're prepared when we go to take on that dragon. So, the fact that we've got pearls this early, good things.
Yes. Okay, so, what you want to do, what I want to do, is make some of that Ender energy conduit.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I want you to hush. Thank you. Okay, so to get that far, you need the conduit binders, and you need vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy is made by putting an ender pearl and energetic alloy in an injection smelter. And how do you get energetic alloy? Well, you put redstone, gold, and glowstone in an alloy smelter and smelt it through. The catch on this is base level alloy smelter is slow. Why? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I put all my like redstone and lapis and coal. Why did I put my coal in there? Now I've got coal powder. That's not cool. Anywho, since that one is occupied, I'm going to use this one. We're going to put our redstone and our gold and our glowstone. See, it's really slow. So, to make a stack of that is going to take a while. So while that is going, let me put this where I should have put it to begin with. Hush. Diamonds. And put this here and this here. And this. Okay. In order to speed these things up, you need to make capacitors that go in here. The basic capacitor won't upgrade it at all because it already had one in it when you made it. You may use one to make it. So, there's my ender pearls. Oh, I got 3 stacks in 5 because I got a stack over here of ender pearls. So, capacitors are built on themselves, which is to say you make the basic capacitor, gold, iron, or gold.
Hey, Blood Moon.
Yeah, go outside and play in traffic.
I'm starting recording on my own.
Okay, go for it. That won't work. We can't both record at the same time.
Well, I can record from my perspective and go play in the Blood Moon.
Yes, but both our audio streams will be recorded into both.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, we'll just have to do it later. That is on our agenda. One of these days we're going to catch a blood moon while we're ready to record, and we will record and show you the terror that ensues with a blood moon.
It's nastiness.
Anyway, here's your basic capacitor, and the next level up is your double layer capacitor, which, surprisingly enough, uses 2 basic capacitors, some of that energetic alloy, some coal dust. Well, I guess it's a good thing I put that in there because
it's almost like a double layer.
Yeah, it's like double capacitors. And then comes the octatic capacitor, and that requires some glowstone, 2 of the double layer capacitors, and some of the vibrant alloy. So
that blood moon looks scary.
Since I should have, yeah. I should have went ahead and made some of this beforehand. I'm sorry, lack of planning on my part.
Shoulda, woulda.
Yeah. So I tell you what, let me show you the other thing I was going to make. I was telling you about my power generation. This is it. For my starting power generation, this is not going to be my end game power gen. I got something else, but this will get me started because there's some machines I need to make pretty soon now.
I got shit heading towards me. It's scary.
Wait a minute, I came outside without weaponry. That's bad. Bad, 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 bad.
Things you don't want to do on a blood moon. Go outside naked.
No. Where are you?
I'm at my base looking at a solar creeper, and I gotta let that bastard explode.
Well, okay, something just exploded as I was coming out the door, but I don't know what it was.
Oh, he didn't do it. Maybe because he was in water? Ah, oh, bummer. I didn't get any glowstone out of the solar creeper.
See? This is bad. This is really bad.
Are you surrounded?
I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, creeper, 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 creeper.
Creeper gonna creep.
He's gonna creeper all up on my ass, but if I'm not careful here.
Creeper got creep. Oh, there's so much scary stuff out here. Oh, these things want me so bad.
These ghosts are just a pain in the tuchus.
Tuchus?
Tuchus.
I need to get a magnet ring from you so I can get this shit.
I turned Yiddish on that one. Oh. It's a pain in the tuchus.
It's a tuchus. Oh, these things are scary. They want to hurt me, but they can't read. What the hell is that? Oh, flowers.
Oh, something behind me. Die.
I had a group of flowers that I was looking at just right, and I swear it looked like a centaur in the distance, but it was just my red, like, potato flowers. A group of them. One of the tall ones, and then a bunch of small ones.
Now, it's not just that there's more mobs during a blood moon. The blood moon does give them powers. Oh, thank God.
And just look at how everything is red. The tinge.
Yeah. And it's, even if you're down in your mind, everything gets red. You know when it's a blood moon.
This is the real reason why, if anyone's ever wondered why my base is so torched up, this is the reason. I've tried to give myself such a border to be able to go outside at night in a blood moon and live. Sorry, we're totally off your recording plan. But
Yes, we are, but it's okay because we're getting to see the blood moon. Oh, got a skeleton shooting me. No wonder.
well, you needed to go outside for something. You said.
No, not really.
Oh, it's a blood moon. Oh, there's just
But
such nasties out here.
I've gone from 280 shuriken to 162 creeper.
What are your shurikens made out of?
I'm using the osmium ones right now.
Oh, okay.
I made some out of osmium and yellowite.
Mine are made out of stone, and I only get a stack of like 124.
Yeah, I got stone ones too, but I don't have them in my hand right at the moment. Whoa! That creeper was on rocket fuel or something.
That creeper's on fire.
No, dude, I mean, you know how the zombie hero brines?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that creeper was doing that. He was zooming. Awesome in my butt. It's awesome when he's chasing you. It ain't so awesome when he's chasing me.
Look at these guys over here. Oh my gosh, there's just a ton of them over there.
I started to say it's not just the number of monsters that the blood moon enhances. They're nastier.
He's badass.
It gives them abilities, a random chance of like a list of things, none of which are good for us.
No. Zombie creeper. Come here, zombie.
Woo! I get shurikens. Oh, damn.
My stone does 12 points of damage, so I can two-shot a creeper from the safe distance.
Well, I just died right outside my door, so I'm going to stay right here.
Did you die?
I died. I died all dead.
Oh, did you die?
Died all dead.
Trying to
So.
show these mobs up.
The poop.
Here comes one. What's this one? Zombie cyborg. And there's one of those. What's the? They got a green face, much bigger than. I got a whole group of them coming at me up on my platform. See, they can get up on this Botania platform. There's 2 spots where they could actually reach me if I let them. Go inside where it's safe. Come here. Oh, they're coming.
I need to go get my stuff.
Oh, the other thing about a blood moon, you can't sleep.
No. Oh, Zombie Chef gave me a cake.
If we wanted to turn this to daytime to get past the blood moon, that's a nice idea, but it don't work that way.
It don't work that way at all.
Wow. Zombie King, he's got 25 points, and I hit him once and took him down to 4. So that was 21 hits on. Wow. Yeah, that's the reason why we built, really, Blood Moon. Is the reason we built that ability to level our weapons.
Yeah.
Proactive defense.
Proactive.
What's that line? The best defense is a good offense.
Yes.
That's really what we're trying to do here, is just defend ourselves.
Except it doesn't seem to work all that damn well.
Well, my base is very well set up to defend. I took that houseboat design and I have really ran with it and turned it into a defensive structure.
We're coming up on daytime.
Well, a couple hours.
Yeah, but that's only like, what, 10 minutes maybe?
Couple hours of the blood moon.
I got a bunch of fire. I got 12 fire.
Yeah, that's what you can see over here on mine. I put a bunch of torches on the outer islands and stuff, just to get enough time to where, not that they can't reach me, but I have time to see them coming.
He thinks that does something.
It gives me peace of mind.
Uh-huh.
One of these days I'll actually show my Blood Moon fortifications I've built. I've been very intentional about setting up to defend against them. And for me, that's saying something.
If you say so.
I got creepers. Creeper don't creep. What hit me? Oh my gosh, big bad creeper, and he is the size of a freaking castle. I kid you not.
Are you kidding me?
No, he's enormous. Come to my place real quick if you can get here before.
Working on it.
He's got 150 health points. Oh, come here, Storm. I just threw my stone shurikens. Oh, I just threw my shurikens away. That will be bad. Oh, I'm going to have to get those picked up in the daytime. Oh, this creeper is enormous.
Where is he?
All right, look over, climb up on my wall. But turn around, come back, turn around. I'm over here on that big Oh, he just despawned. I kid you not. I'm going to have to share this video with you later.
Okay. Oh, so you have been recording?
Yeah, I recorded it anyway. I'll share it with you later. Just because I wanted to get my film. I was standing here on this corner, and he was over there on that other area, and he was taller than the trees.
Wow.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so let me get back to my base real quick.
Anything else you want to cover?
Show my... I don't guess it's all that terribly important.
That was a blood moon.
Yeah, there's a blood moon for you. And it's not so bad now that, you know, we're a little bit armored up and weaponed up. But, you know, early on in the game, like the second night, that's way too early for a blood moon. That was,
Yeah.
That was crazy.
You dig a hole and you sit there for 12 hours. Game time.
Yeah.
Don't move. You dig a 1x2 hole, you plant a torch on the bottom, and then you sit with the torch up your butt hiding. And shivering in the dark.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what I'm going to use for power generation to start with is just some of these furnace generators. And I'm going to go ahead and start with 10 of them for this particular phase of things. Like I said, this is just my starter system. There will be bigger and better things to come, but that's to come. So, see, the blood moon has made me lose all control over my... I can't click the right things. There. Tis bad. Now, that's going to be my main source of power for the machines that I'm going to build later. I think I am going to go ahead and back this wall up some. Dig some more out here. And then I'm kind of going to do the same thing. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to shut up because I don't know what I'm doing. Let me look and see.
We're probably at time.
Yeah, we're at 33 minutes. So let's go ahead and wrap this up now. I don't know what I'm going to do next time. I may do the power generation. I meant to do some more Britannia this time, but it didn't happen. I mean to do a lot of things that don't happen. So...
don't mean to do a lot of stuff that does.
Yeah. I really need another game to play while I'm not doing this. So I'm not tempted. But anyway, that's our show for today, folks.
My next episode, we're going to do a ritual.
Yeah, we don't care.
And flight.
Yeah, we don't care. So,
right.
Next time, we'll do what we do. Thanks for watching us, guys. Give us a like if you like this. Please subscribe if you want to keep seeing what we do.
Keep the comments coming.
Keep the comments coming. We're digging those.
I'm going to give a call out real quick to Lyric. Hey, Lyric, thanks for the comments.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching us. We'll be back again soon. We're going to try to do a more regular video and upload schedule, so hopefully there's not such large gaps in between videos coming up. But that's it.
Some side adventures.
That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we're going to go find us some of that crispy, crunchy, delicious, wonderful goodness. And I'm not going to say the word.
I'm going to. Bacon! Bacon.